Mode select.
What's going on, Spartans? King here, bringing another Day in the Life with King episode. Today we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. I'm just going to show you some of my replays, and one of my defenses here is on screen currently. This one is getting attacked by Jose, and it looks like I am actually, my actual clan castle has been drawn out already. He's going to drag it to the corner and kill it. But it's going to be a little different. I'm not going to share any raids for my clan this time because I have been pushing a lot, and I'm using all their raids basically for the push to top 200 videos, which I will have another one coming out very shortly. Hopefully I'll put it on the Clash Army tomorrow, or else I'll put it on my channel on Sunday, depending. If you guys want to see another Zombination video, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely do that. I know a lot of people are really liking that video. This guy is attacking me with hogs, and unfortunately for him, that's not a good idea. I have a lot of bombs on this base that are perfectly positioned. This base was made as a joke. I pretty much only want to protect my clan castle, my heroes, my dark elixir, my infernos, and my town hall. Everything else I basically sacrificed, and I put all of my defenses in a circle so that the troops run around the entire base and never really enter into the center until they've already been destroyed by big bombs and traps. As you can see, a lot of those guys are just getting wrecked. None of these hogs can reach the center, let alone get to those infernos. So work it out really well. He already dropped his king. He's at 23%. He should have just gave up. Honestly, even if you have a king and queen and it looks like you can win, you're never going to be able to with just level 5s or level 7s or 10s even. If you had level 30s, maybe you'd be able to make it up, but this is a pretty high level base that I have. Even though it is a joke and it's not set up well, I just wanted to have some fun. There's no point in really making a serious base because I don't play enough right now to actually push like fully. So I'm not going to try and make a base to actually cover myself because it's not going to work. Once you get to Masters 1, you'll figure out that there is no base that can actually win for you once you get that high. So I'm closing on Masters 2 right now. I'm barching for the most part, as you're going to see. I have done a couple fun raids with hogs, just one or two for fun. But for the most part, I am doing barch 99% of the time and doing really well with it, actually. Now, the only thing I have been failing with is doing it barching while I'm basically really tired, like 2 in the morning. That's been epic fails, but other than that, we are pretty much winning. As you can see from this list, I've done nothing but 1-star to 3-star with barch. At the bottom there, I 3-star with barch, got 16 trophies, got a 27 trophy with a special troop composition that I made specifically to revenge a guy, which I will show you, and it's a pretty fun raid I did. But very simply, right now I'm just dropping my troops and trying to blow up as many bombs as I can, but this is the revenge I did on this guy. He took a decent amount from me, and I decided I was going to take as many trophies back as possible, so I built a very specific army. Now I'm going to clear these buildings on the outside here, drop my golems down, let them go to work, and then wall break in for them so that they can actually get into the center of that base, and I'm going to rage them so they can get moving into there. And the wall breakers are going random directions there, unfortunately, but the golems are doing a good job. They're heading straight for that center. The wall breakers are going to assist them a little more, hopefully get to that center open. Nope, they did not do it. However, I do have a bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s that are about to go to work. Luckily, those archers did take out that army camp, and the P.E.K.K.A.s decided to go straight into the center. I've dropped my heroes already, basically trying to get every high health unit into the center of that base as fast as possible right now. Raging those P.E.K.K.A.s. The clan castle's out. I froze them, froze the multi-target inferno, a couple Teslas, and those P.E.K.K.A.s are going to work. Just going to drop a second rage just so that they're really covered in that center. And the P.E.K.K.A.s destroyed that town hall. Unfortunately, the P.E.K.K.A.s are a lot faster than the golems, so the golems aren't able to take the hits for them as well. And that's a pretty big mistake when it comes down to the strategy, but it's not going to be too big a deal. Those P.E.K.K.A.s have quite a bit of health left, and hopefully these golems will stay alive while they work their way around the base. The king did go around the outer ring there, and he's definitely doing some work in that dark elixir with that queen. The queen's going to clean up the gold storage on the side, and then help the king work his way around. Doing pretty well, though. 68%. I'm hoping to get 100 here. It's going to be close, I think. I'm kind of low on troops, but they are high-level troops, and that golem, or the mini golem at least, is taking the hits from that wizard tower and the mortar, which, as you guys know, the mortar isn't very strong. Neither is the wizard tower, so it shouldn't be able to kill him. And my king is working his way in, taking that archer tower, coming for that wizard tower. Hopefully, oh, he switched targets, unfortunately, but the queen took the wizard tower out. And now those P.E.K.K.A.s and king are going to go for that outer ring there, take out that entire line of mines. And let's zoom out here real quick. A little bit of a glitch there. Sorry about that, guys. And Unfortunately, the queen is stuck shooting walls. This is terrible. I wish she wouldn't do that. But this king and a couple P.E.K.K.A.s are going to wreck the rest of this base. We're at 93%. We got 28 seconds. Should be very doable. And this air D is pretty much all that's left on the inner side of this base. And it looks like we have one more building or two more buildings left here on the side. 95%. Shoot. I just realized I actually did miss one here. I did miss that top building in that north corner, unfortunately. I was so excited in this raid actually to win. I was counting down. I'm like, yes, I got it. And then I realized the troops were running for another building. And there were 2 builders huts left in the corners. Number one mistake you could always make, guys. If you're bringing archers, drop them in the corners first. Take out those easy buildings. Do not wait till the end, because this is what happens. You make the mistake. I would have had like 41 trophies. Instead, I got 27. Still an epic win, though. Very, very good. 98%. Let's move on, though. Got a few more 2 stars with Barch. As you guys know, I'm doing pretty well with that strategy. Let's show an easier one from me. This is a pretty medium level base. I like to take out the mortars because I feel that I can use my barbarians well enough to distract the wizard towers. So don't always recommend that to you guys. If you're new at Barching, definitely worry about that outer ring of wizard towers first, because the mortars aren't going to shoot as fast. So they do a lot of damage to a group, but they will not shoot as often. So your troops could kill buildings and run away before they get hit by the mortar. Now, if you are pretty good at it, you're able to lay your barbarians down and take the hits while the archers kill the wizard tower, as I did right there and you saw. Now, the king is leading the charge into the center. Going to be following up with a ton of archers. Not a big deal here. Hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play with King series. I'm going to be doing a lot of cool stuff in the future. Been really busy, unfortunately. That's why videos have been a little bit lacking. I know I went like 2 days without posting one, but hopefully you guys understand, and that's not too big a deal. These archers, unfortunately, are all balled up, and they are walking around that second layer in the ring there, and that mortar is wrecking them. Luckily, they did get rid of the expo, though, and that mortar just took out a whole bunch of them. But it looks like with these extra archers I just dropped on the top, we might be able to get to that town hall. And the queen is going the right way for once. Shocking, guys. She's actually working her way to the center. Super happy about that. And she's shooting a wall that's already halfway dead, so that's actually lucky. 2 good things she's done. That's definitely an epic record right there for her. She never does anything right. And she has taken the town hall, so awesome win for her. 59%. Put her invisible. She's going to take out that center real quick. Archers are going to come reinforce her, and we're going to call this quits as soon as it gets down to that little bit extra win. Don't want to get her completely dead, but not really caring, because it's we're kind of just pushing, so it's kind of just to insult the person to win 100%. And once she gets one more building, I'll probably just call this quits and end it there. But she is going for a little bit more elixir. There's only a couple thousand to take, so it's not really a big deal. She is dead. Let's just speed this up, end this raid real quick. Got a few archers left that are about to die. 37,000 gold, 39,000 elixir, 637 dark. Only 9 trophies, but 66% 2-star with Barch. Pretty easy base. Not too impressive, but definitely a good strategy. Now, let's move on here. If you guys have been following our clan, we are about 270 in the world, and you will see that in our next video that I'll be putting out for the push to top 200 clans. We're getting there. Hopefully in a few days here we'll be top 200, and then we'll be coming for that top 100 if we can. But we're doing really well. Pretty proud of my crew. Definitely pushing really hard. Hopefully we can get some more champions. If you guys are high level and want to join in for the push, you're welcome to come. We do have 2 spots open, and we're reserving those for some high level friends. But if you're able to get in here before them, we will accept you, and you'll have a chance to actually stay permanently if you want. And once again, gonna do a Barch here. Let's take out a few things with that lightning, and then drop these guys in the corner. We're gonna want to drop that clan castle up there also, right there. And the hero, let's drop the king first and see what happens. I do have a ton of archers in my clan castle, which I do love. They've been coming out for like a minute straight now. A couple minions in there also. Pretty good to have. Now, unfortunately, that bomb did just take out the minions. But my king is in the center, working his way around that base. Gonna wait to drop that queen until that clan castle's been activated and I've killed him. Mostly because I want to get that town hall and I don't want my queen distracted by other buildings. But I'm going to drop more troops here. Hopefully go for that center. The archers are really working that Tesla and going in there. Let's get to the center of this base and take that town hall out without a problem, guys. 34% in. Pretty easy base. Let's drop a few troops. Get the rest of that elixir on the outside edges there. Definitely need elixir right now. Normally I don't. But when we're pushing, you never know when you need to build a strong army. And elixir does cost a lot for those armies. You can go through 700,000 with a dragon force. Or a little less with Go Wipe. But Before I go, guys, just want to let you know, Terminator007 is doing an epic series, beating each Town Hall record for trophy level. He doesn't cheat, he's got 0 defensive wins, basically, and he's a Town Hall 2, and he just beat the Town Hall 2 record. He was at 24, 47, or 74, or something like that for trophies. He's now doing the Town Hall 3 record. If you guys like watching that kind of stuff, which I'm sure you do, go check his channel out on screen. And definitely go comment on his video in the links below in the description and say hashtag King Spartans or anything like that, and he'll know you came from me. If you do subscribe especially, go do that. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy, slap a like on this and comment below what you want to see next. I will always respond to your feedback. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys soon. Peace.